As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Schwartzman, Ilott, and Marcus Armstrong. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye. You join us back at Texas for today's race, and it's shaping up to be a special one. I think it's safe to say we're all waiting in anticipation for what will be, no doubt, an incredible day of Formula 2. The Circuit of the Americas is a 3.4-mile track made up of 20 turns. Turn 1 being the biggest standout, boasting a very steep uphill run going into a tight hairpin corner. The circuit features plenty of long, tight corners and long straights with 2 DRS zones to incentivize overtaking throughout. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remain calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive, and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Well then, after an exciting session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Robert Schwartzman lines up on pole position, and it's Callum Ilott in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Armstrong, Markelot, Pedro Piquet, and Ticktum, Aitken, Mazepin, Giotta, Mick Schumacher, Alesi, Dragovic, Marino Sato, and Daruvala, Samaya, Lungard, Sonoda, and Nobuharu Matsushita, Joe and Sean Galeo, Nissani, and Louis Delatraz starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. So Uni Virtuosi have won it, and what a great race it was. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
This race, this win, was about one thing and one thing only: consistency. Anyone can be quick for just one lap, but there's a difference between that and being quick every lap, over and over and over. If you can do that, if you can gain ground when your opponents make mistakes, but then not make mistakes on your own, you can just push and push.
This is it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top three then, out onto the podium after a fascinating race. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for? Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. We're back. For the second race, we've reversed the top 8 from yesterday, and everyone here is getting ready for what's shaping up to be a thrilling conclusion to the weekend. Alongside me today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. There looks to be a challenging race ahead of the drivers today, Davide. With that in mind, what are you looking out for today?
Well, Alex, I want to see how the drivers at the back of the grid are going to run down. They'll need to make an impact in the early stages, and they're probably hoping for a bit of luck at the start. We may see some bold maneuvers out there today.
racing if it takes too much damage. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
It was touch and go for a while there, but Arden have done it. Great win. And I have to wonder, Davide Valsecchi, just what set them apart from the competition here.
It was down to one thing: consistent pace over everyone else out there on the track. We could spend a great deal of time talking about race and tire strategy, what has occurred on the track, but at the end of the day, the difference here was down to simply being faster on track than everyone else. Amazing skill on show.
And it's time now for the podium celebrations. And how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. Arden are your winners here today. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
I think Giuliano Alesi. It was just a masterclass. He was faster than everyone else. He got it.
There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns. So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Schwartzman, Lundgaard and Yuki Tsunoda. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway. Following on from the qualifying session earlier in the day, this has the makings of a classic. Let's hope we get the spectacle we all want today here in Montreal as we get ready for lights out at the Canada race. Located on a man-made island in the middle of the St. Lawrence River, the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve is a track known for its heavy braking chicanes and famous hairpin. Going at flat-out speeds can result in some close calls, particularly at the iconic Wall of Champions, where former drivers will tell you discipline is key to navigating the track's final chicane. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results, the look at the starting grid. A fantastic effort from Robert Schwartzman yesterday puts him on pole position, with Christian Lundgaard alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Daruvala, Artem Markelov, and Schumacher, Piquet, Dragovic, Alesi, Marcus Armstrong, Aitken, Matsushita, Louis Delatraz, and Galeo, Sato, Nissany, Joe, and Daniel Ticktum, Mazepin, and Callum Ilott, Samaya, and Luca Giotto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Vehicle condition.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Tire condition is still looking good.
magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for ART today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of the tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
An amazing race today, and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car. It works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ART GP winners today. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I say Felipe Drugovich. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care. And here we are, back after yesterday's exciting feature race for today's sprint. The top 8 from yesterday have been reversed with a grid down below, and we're almost ready to start. Joining me for the race today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. Davide, it's great to have you with us for today's race. Any tips for our drivers out on the track today?
It's a real pleasure to be here, Alex. We are in for a spectacular day in Formula 2. My advice is to stay calm, look after the car, look after the tires, but don't be afraid to push when you see an opportunity. Using the DRS on some of those long straights will be crucial for the driver looking to make a challenge.
Aw, kważi fid-dlam qed insuqu. Wash missierek, dak il-liba. Russia.
So as they climb out of the car, the Carlin team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. So, Davide, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Although the Formula 2 cars are all the same spec, the winner just looked better out there. It would have been a combination of getting those tires up to running temperature faster and driving to the condition on track. They made it look easy out there today.
And there you have it, today's winners. Having raised some of the biggest names in F1 to date, Carlin have once again shown their expertise when it comes to recruiting new talent. No doubt today's winners have a bright future ahead of them. They certainly deserve it after today's performance. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Let's give it to Yuki Tsunoda. That was a quality drive from start to finish. He can be proud of that one. My choice is not the same as the fans' choice this time. And both drivers were brilliant today. But the driver I choose today, just about has the edge, I think.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you there. Take care.
ħa għat-tribunal. U għajja xiltrak li mitak ċedejt. Illa la madonna ħanitla fil-kampjonat fl-axħar ħa. Nisel Allah.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, which are Markelot, Lundgaard and Jan Daruvula. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Madonni.
It's finally here, the day we've all been waiting in anticipation for, race day. The Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache circuit has been home to many exciting events in motorsport history, and I have no doubt today will be just as memorable. This high-altitude anti-clockwise circuit is made up of just 15 corners and offers plenty of DRS opportunities, but not as much opportunity to overtake as you would expect. The circuit is known for its very technical Sector 2, which is sandwiched between the circuit's two long straights, the latter of which is considered to be one of the longest full-throttled stretches you'll find. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive, and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Artem Markelov lines up on pole position, and it's Christian Lundgaard in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Daruvula, Joe, Yuki Tsunoda, and Aylot, Dragovic, Giotto, Alesi, Nobuharu Matsushita, Armstrong, Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, and Aitken, Tictum, Piquet, Delatraz, Amarino Sato, Galeo, and Guilherme Samaya, Nissani, and Robert Schwartzman completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Żol minn nofs int.
P7, 7th place. Ilott is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Drugovich is behind you. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 4.6 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Brilliant stuff from Arden today. What a superb victory. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think this race was won thanks to the tire management. You have to remember, it's not just about going as fast as you can. It's about consistency. It's about maintaining your speed over the entire race distance. So being able to keep the lap time competitive while still respecting the tires, that's where they won today.
As they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the Arden team. Arden aren't afraid to take risks on new talent, and it certainly looks like it paid off today. Fantastic work. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I say Robert Schwartzman. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. We've reversed the top 8 from yesterday's race to set the grid for the sprint race here today, and the drivers are almost ready on the grid down below. Davide, is there anything we should be looking for in today's race? The teams are all very competitive at the moment, so are we about to witness a push from anyone in particular?
Hi Alex, the team will have been studying everyone else out there very carefully. So I think we are in for a very interesting event today. I can't wait to see how this race unfolds.
always plain sailing today, but a very important win nonetheless. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out of everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way round.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Felipe Drugovich. That was a quality drive from start to finish. He can be proud of that one.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.